Hi everybody, welcome back to the Little Geeks video. Today's video comes from our friends at
Nintendo. This is a very special video because they get some of what's in this box for free to share with you. But what makes it special is what they sent us. And we bought some of the stuff in this box as we really wanted it to use. We being our dad mostly. Let's get it open and see what Nintendo sent us. Open. Whoa, check it out everybody. We got The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is rated E for everyone, 10 and up. It is available now for $69.99 and it's for Nintendo Switch. And you might remember some coverage from Emmy Review and Little Geeks because our dad went to New York City for a preview and he really loved this game. And he and I also love Breath of the Wild. This is a brand new game and it might be a while until you see this video because we really want to get into the game before we show you so you can have some information for you. But what you do know about this game is that Link finds himself in a brand new transformed Hyrule and he has new abilities and powers. And also a lot of Hyrule is in the sky now. If you pull this out you can see there's like hieroglyphics almost. In addition to the game, Nintendo has a whole bunch of other Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom offerings, such as amiibos and special switches. And since our dad is going back to the office, he needs his own Switch now, so our dad got both of those things. So trying to give you a little bit of information about that. The Tears of the Kingdom special Link amiibo unlocks special things in the game, and you could get it for $15.99, but don't wait because amiibos always sell out, and they like skyrocket in value. And let me tell you what, we've never waited. We have Link, 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 and guess what? Link, Gandorf.
and we have all these other amiibos too, this one being my favorite.
Zelda. And each one of these amiibos gives special rewards once a day in Tears of the Kingdom and even in Breath of the Wild too. And if you can find them for retail, they're usually $15.99 each. We love amiibo and we love Zelda. And speaking of Zelda, we have the OLED Special Edition Switch for $359.99. It comes with the controller holsters. This special Switch, which actually looks like it does have a bigger screen.
And there is a pattern on the back and the whole bottom half pops out.
Stand, this would pop out. So
and that. Even on the case.
Oh, it has like a nice texture on it.
Even on the case it has this, and I was surprised about this when I found out on the back it has this little...
This looks like a TV. Of course Dad gets this best Switch. I'm not complaining though. We have the new Hori Joy-Con ones. And now we have the new Legends of Zelda stuff. Now we have to play the game, and that just doesn't happen overnight. So we're going to use some magic and time travel into the future and tell you guys a whole bunch of cool things that we've discovered in the game. So yeah, thank you so much Nintendo for sending us Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for free. And Dad says thank you to himself for buying all this other stuff, but Mom does not. Let's go to the future. Future. We're on the couch ready to play Legend of Zelda. And not only are we in new clothes, we're older. Like he's 11 now. That's how long I've been playing this game and how much I love it. And now we don't want to go too crazy, but we're going to show you a few of our favorite things that we found in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And just how big the map really is. So we're going to show you all 3 levels. Here we go.
And I'm going to cheer them on.
So this is a tower, and you use this to get all up in the sky. And then you can see the sky and the main map. So we're going to rotate around and show you all around. This map is massive. Over here there's a little island that looks like a flower, and that will drop you right down onto the map. These little guys, like the spirits that are following me, you earn throughout the story. You will get their vows, and then you can dismiss them or summon them to help you. So this one will boost me through the air. So stuff like that giant box that you just saw are temples. They're part of the game. You get, after you complete the temples and fight the boss in the temple, you'll earn the vows of the people to follow you. So this is one of the chasms. This is how you get to the depths, and it's a mirror image of the mainland of Hyrule. These are Poes. You can find, I think, massive and grand Poes, and then you can trade them in for items at a shop. The thing that you see on my shield is a star fragment. You'll find these falling down from the sky, and if you catch them, you can equip them. This is mostly as they have light in the depths. To light up the depths and to light up the depths map, you have to find light roots, and once you find them, it should look like this around where you just claimed them. And then on the main land, you can find all the towers that define the map, like these. And that also defines the sky map. We're gonna go to the mainland real quick where it's nice and bright, and I'll show you all the nice abilities. The first ability is Ultra Hand, and this is perfect because you'll find these pieces, or pieces like this, that will fall from the sky, and you can ride them all the way up after you move them with, not that, recall. So like I can hop on here. And this is where I just moved it. Fuse, which if I were to drop an item, I'll drop this because this is probably more useful. And then you switch to a weapon that you want to fuse it with. Use that fuse ability and what you want to fuse it to. And then it'll give you attack power-ups. You can also fuse to your shield, like what I did with the star piece. And with Ascend, you use this, and then you have to wait until it's green, and then you press Ascend, and you'll go through whatever you ascended through. So you can ascend through some pretty crazy things. And Ultra Hand is also used to build your Zonite devices. And those are the devices that you'll see on the internet where people are doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like this, if you were to put a fan and some wheels on here, then you can get that to move. And these are the Zonite devices. There's way more than this. This is just what I have right now, though. There's a couple other abilities, like the camera, that lets you take pictures. And also auto build, which will save your builds so you can build them fast in the future. And right now I'm just building a boat. So you can build like fancy stuff like I'm doing, or you can just put a piece of wood and it'll drift you down. And then you can rotate by pressing R while holding R, and then you move the D-pad. And you can put it in the water. And then just have your boat completely sink halfway through. And then you can also pray at statues, and then that will give you stamina vessels and heart containers, so you can get a whole bunch of rings of stamina. But you have to complete shrines to get Lights of Blessings, and once you have 4, you can pick a stamina vessel or a heart container. There's also amiibos that you can use for the game, and once you collect a whole bunch of Zelda, they'll give you some special items. And then if you scan any other ones, they'll give you items like meat or fungus. They're a great way to start off the game with tons of stuff. Like, I've gotten so much of this clothing from amiibos, and then the bows. You'll get shields and weapons, and sometimes, if you're lucky, sapphires and rubies. Which you can also use to fuse to weapons and cause explosions like Cold Explosion. And here's just a quick taste of fighting, as he is eating. So as you can see, some of my helpers helped me with that fight. This is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it's massive. I've been playing this for a couple of weeks, and I'm probably going to be playing this for the rest of my life, because it's an awesome game. Little Zombie, what do you think?
I think it's awesome, but litlgeeks hasn't gotten off the game, so I wasn't able to try it yet.
Get used to it. I don't think you're ever going to be able to play it. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for sending this to us for free. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching another Little Geeks Magic Box video. We'll see you next time.
Next on Little Geeks for more toys and more fun. Please like our video and subscribe for our YouTube channel.